Monday morning, Ange still hasn't been sacked. I'm reading a lot of reports saying that they're still going to give him time because of the decimated squad. The fact that these guys are only 8 points above the drop zone is crazy to me. You got Everton, who are only a point behind with a game in hand. It's against Liverpool, but they got a decent record against Liverpool at Goodison Park. Yo, I don't think Spurs will get relegated, but if you actually look at their next few fixtures, I don't know where their next win is coming from, and I'll be very concerned. They're going to be starting with Brentford away next, which is always a really tough game. I know they beat Brentford at home this season, but I wouldn't put money on them to win that game. Then they got the big one, Man United at home. Now, they managed to beat Man United the last couple of times they've played them, so they actually have a decent chance with that. But you know, Man United are quite jammy. They've won the last kind of couple games. You don't know how that game's going to go. Spurs away this season was Ipswich's first Premier League win. So that game is just suspect. I don't see Spurs winning that game personally. And funnily enough, the Spurs City game, out of these four, that's probably going to be the easiest game for them. I don't necessarily know if they're going to win, but they've probably got the best chance of that because they got a good chance against City. So all in all, even though Ange isn't sacked now, looking at those next few fixtures, he's going to lose at least one of those eventually, and he is going to lose his job. And ultimately, if he does lose his job, there's a few managers about the Spurs could get, but the one who's just out there, who has managed a big club, Premier League experience, managed to get Champions League in his first season, won 2 trophies, is this man, Ten Hag. I know people are going to laugh. Ten Hag bottled the Champions League against Spurs. Apparently, Ten Hag actually had an interview at Spurs and they didn't want him because he didn't have enough charisma. But maybe he's going to have a point to prove. Maybe he can actually do something. He's not going to do any worse than Ange. So would Spurs fans go for Ten Hag?